Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and today we are doing another realistic rebuild of Madden 19. This time we are doing the Washington Redskins, as suggested by user Rocco DeBoss. I'll put it on the screen right here. He suggested that we do this a while ago. I totally forgot. He reminded me this past week. If you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, but let's go check out the team. Our starting quarterback is the newly acquired Alex Smith. He's an 83 overall, quick development, 34 years old. We are going to keep him for this year, but then probably get rid of him because I don't think he's all that great. He's average. He has 5 years left. What are the Redskins thinking? That is crazy. So maybe we'll sit on him. I'm not too sure because he's an 83 right now. He's probably going to go down to an 80 or a 79 after the season. I can't really see him going up. That's just realistically not going to happen. But our starting running back is Chris Thompson, 85 overall, quick development, 27 years old. He must have just signed a new deal, I imagine. 2 years. Okay, so we'll keep him for this year and then probably get rid of him because obviously we have the rookie who's injured in real life. And our backup, Adrian Peterson, 83 overall, normal development, 33 years old. I assume he signed like a 1-year deal? Yeah, 1 year left. So he'll be gone after the season. Not a huge deal. We're not going to trade him away or anything like that. The rookie that I was talking about, though, is Juice or Goose. One of those two words. I don't know how to say it. 78 overall, star development, which I kind of want to get him starting right now, but that's realistically not going to happen. 84 break tackle, 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 93 agility. He's going to be a great running back, but we have Peterson in front of him. You have Thompson. In theory, we could get rid of Peterson, but that just doesn't really seem all that realistic. I know with this guy injured in real life, that's why they signed Adrian Peterson, but we'll just keep it like this for now. Our starting number one receiver is Paul Richardson, who just got injured in real life as well. 83 overall, quick development, 26 years old. He just signed, a 3-4 year deal? At least 5-year, $20 million. So they have a lot of money in this offense and just so-so players, in my opinion. Alex Smith, Paul Richardson. Paul Richardson's not bad, but $20 million? I don't know. His number 2 guy is Jamison Crowder, 82 overall, quick development, 25 years old. Should be in his final year before free agency. Yeah, okay. So we'll probably re-sign him. He wouldn't be a bad number 2, number 3 guy. Definitely not a number 1 guy, though, in my opinion. Our third receiver is Josh Doxson, 77 overall, normal development, 25 years old. He's not terrible, but like I said, he's probably a number 3, a number 4 guy. 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 85 catching, 84 catching traffic. Not all that great, but at the same time, not all that bad. Kind of like right in the middle. Also have Michael Floyd on the team. Not really going to look into that, though. Our starting tight end is Jordan Reed, a great player. And this will be fine because we have injuries turned off. He's a 93 overall, star development, 28 years old. But in real life, he's injured all the time. I don't know what is 4 years left. Yikes. There's just a lot of long-term contracts on this team. I was not expecting that. His backup's Vernon Davis. He's up there in age, 34 years old, 83 overall, normal development. He won't be here that long. Our starting left tackle is Trent Williams, 30 years old. Yikes, star development, 94 overall. We'll keep him for now. We'll try to replace him. I imagine he might be in his final year, actually. 3 years left, really. At 30 years old, I think it's at 8 years. You just assume that would be like your rookie year's up there for 4 years. So I imagine he would have signed another 4 or 5 year deal. And then he must have got extended or something like that. Our starting left guard is Laveau. I would say, I don't know, Sean Laveau? Sure. 70 overall, normal development, 30 years old. He is going to be on his way out very, very soon. What does your contract look like? Please be gone after this year. He is going to be gone. So actually, we're going to put him on the trade block right now so we can see if we got anything for him. Let's go here. Add to the trade block. I can't imagine a 70 overall guy will get all kinds of offers, but if we can get anything for him, that'll be better than nothing. Our starting center is Chase Roulier? I don't know how to say that. 72 overall, normal development. You guys are going to make fun of me for not knowing how to say names. I'm sorry. That's just not a strong point of mine. 85 strength, 75 run block, 76 pass block. Not that bad, but obviously need to get a little bit better than that. Our starting right guard is an A, Brandon Schreff, I guess. 90 overall, star development, 26 years old. He should be a free agent, I imagine, unless they already extended him, which he might have. Yeah, okay, actually 2 years left. So we'll probably extend him after next season. We could trade him, but that's realistically not going to happen. What did I say? He's 25, 26 years old. Yeah, he's going to be here the rest of the way, unless he's just like, I refuse to play for you. And then our starting right tackle is Morgan Moses, 78 overall, normal development, 27 years old. That's not bad. He must have just got a new contract, right? 5 years, 19 million, 20 million, basically. Our offense isn't that bad. We're going to need a new quarterback very soon because Alex Smith is not going to win us Super Bowls unless Sim is just nice to us. But he's not Blake Bortles, so I don't really have to worry about that. But let's go check out this defense. It's an 85 overall. Now, I am using the most updated rosters. In my Denver Broncos rebuild video, people told me how to do that. So from here on out, I will be doing that. That's why we have Clinton Dix on the team, though. He's an 87 overall. I could not believe that the Packers traded this guy away. Quick development, 25 years old. He's in the last year of his contract. 87 speed, 83 zone, 75 tackle, 85 pursuit. We are definitely going to re-sign him unless he just refuses to play here. Our starting right outside linebackers, McPhee, 82 overall, no development, but he is 29 years old, and I do not like that whatsoever. What does his contract situation look like? Let's see. 1 year left, so can we put him on the trade block? I'm not too sure. I think we'll keep him for now, see how the Redskins do this season, because I think he was on the Bears, if I remember correctly. I might be thinking of a completely different guy. But our starting middle linebacker, Zach Brown, 86 overall, star development, 28 years old. He just signed a new deal, I believe. He was a free agent last year, I believe. Yeah, he was. 3 years left, so he'll be here the rest of this rebuild. I guess I shouldn't say the rest of the rebuild. We'll probably trade him the last season before he's a free agent. But our starting middle linebacker, too, might have to miss it. Oh, the scheme's at 91%. Okay, maybe not. Is Foster. Don't know much about this guy. 78 overall, no development, 29 years old. A lot of old guys on this team. What does he have left? 2 years left on his deal. Really? I do not like to see that on this team. Our starting left outside linebacker is Kerrigan, 88 overall, star development, 30 years old though. Our linebackers are just a bunch of old men. What is going on? I know 30 is not that old. 3 years left, so he just signed a new deal or a contract extension, something. So we're going to have to keep him for now. Hopefully they can just carry us. But he's an 88 overall, so he's going to go down to probably 85, 84 after the season, and I do not want to see that. Our starting strong safety is Swearinger, 89 overall, quick development, 27 years old. Just signed a new deal? He must have. 5 years left, or it's his final year. 2 years left. 2 years, really? So he must have signed a contract extension pretty early? I guess. Our starting number one cornerback is Josh Norman, a great cornerback, but he is 30 years old, another old guy on this team. A lot of you guys have been saying don't trade away the guys once they get to 30, 31, depending on their age, but that's when they start regressing, even in real life. When you get north of 30, you just start going downhill. Unless you're a quarterback, but there's a bunch of rules to protect the quarterback. 85 overall, quick development. I was surprised when the Panthers got rid of this guy. I know they were saying when he was on that team, on the Panthers, they're like, oh, it's just the defense. But then he left. They kind of fell apart. He has 3 years left, though. Might have to trade him. Probably not this season. Probably before the start of next season. Our starting right end is Josh Allen, right? Oh, no, Jonathan Allen. That's right. 83 overall, quick development, 23 years old, a great young player. What else do we really have to say about this guy? 85 power moves, 74 finesse, 72 speed, 83 acceleration. Josh Allen's the quarterback for the Bills. What am I talking about? The starting defensive tackle is Jerron Payne, 81 overall, quick development. He is a rookie, 21 years old. I like to see that, but only normal. Oh no, it's quick development. Even quick development's basically normal development though. 95 strength, 83 block shed, 78 power moves, 60 finesse. Hopefully he can get a few XP points, get up to 82, 83. Hopefully by the end of this rebuild, it'll be like the high 80s, hopefully. I know I'm kind of pie in the sky because he is just quick development, but our starting left end is Matthew Adonis, I believe is how you say that. 83 overall, quick development, 24 years old. Rocco, if you're watching this, I swear you just picked this team because it's a bunch of hard names, and you knew I wouldn't be able to say them. You knew it! Okay, quick development, 24 years old. What is his ratings? 85 power move, 80 finesse, 71 speed, 81 acceleration. Not too bad. Our starting cornerback, too, is Dunbar. 80 overall, quick development, 26 years old. 3 years experience. So he's about to be a free agent, I believe. 3 years left. Wow, I know nothing about this Redskins team. That's not a bad contract, though, and he's pretty young, so we can definitely work with that. And our third cornerback and the final guy we're going to be looking at. Who is this guy? Moru? Is that even how you say that? 75 overall, normal development, 24 years old. 94 speed, which is not that bad. 71 man, 77 zone, and 67 play rec. Now, let's go take a peek at the schemes real quick before we can get any trade offers for the guys. 85 scheme fit. Okay, that's probably going to do the... Oh, 88. What's that? Multiple zone run? No. What were we? I think we were a vertical power run. Yes, we were. Base 3-4 rather. That's probably what it's going to have. 95, is that 4-6? Of course. All right, let's go back to the base 3-4. Let's advance the week, see if we get any trade offers. So we did not get any trade offers. That's kind of disappointing. I know it was just our offensive lineman. He was a 70 overall. Not too surprising. But let's go to the midseason mark, see how we do. At the midseason mark, we are 4-3. That's not that bad. Where does it put us? The Eagles are 5-3. Us and the Cowboys are 4-3, and the Giants are 2-6. Not bad. What do we have for XP? Anything too crazy? Nothing really on offense. A few offensive linemen. That's good to see. On defense, our whole defensive line. Haha, Clinton Dix, Swearinger, Dunbar. Not bad. Who do we have to re-sign, though? Haha, Clinton Dix. That's right. Adrian Peterson, definitely not happening. Let's see. We have $63 million in cap space. Basically 64. Let's put you up to 6.5 and then make this 2.5 signing bonus. He's definitely going to take this offer. Okay, next season will be great. Yes, it will. Adrian Peterson, no. Crowder, definitely want to bring you back. McPhee, you could just go right on your way. I'll also give you a 6.5. And then we'll put you up to 3.25. Yes, he can't wait till next year either. McPhee, no. Preston Smith. Definitely going to have to do that if we lose a McPhee. So let's go 3.5 and let's go 1.1. See if he'll take that offer. Yes, he will. Brian Quick, no. Michael Floyd, no. Everyone else, I am not too worried about. I mean, we're passing up on Peterson. Obviously, he'll be a free agent. We could, if we want to bring him back, which I'm not going to want to do. I could give him a 1-year deal. Not going to worry about that. Like, what does he want right now? He wants 2 years, $4 million. Absolutely not. I know you're an absolute beast, but not happening. All right, let's go to the playoffs. Hopefully, we can get that wild card spot. We ended up making the playoffs at 10-6, and we'd be playing against the 11-5 Dallas Cowboys. Did the Eagles make the playoffs as well? They went 10-6, so they have a wild card spot as well. Let's check out the stats real quick. See how Alex Smith did. 3,800 yards, not that great. 31 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. That's a pretty good ratio. Definitely still want to get rid of you, though. Chris Thompson, almost 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns. Peterson with 10 touchdowns, not bad. No touchdowns for the rookie. Little disappointing. Jamison Crowder, 900 yards, 14 touchdowns. Jordan Reed, 800 yards, 7 touchdowns. Richardson, 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. Doxson with 3 touchdowns. Chris Thompson with 2. Vernon Davis with 1. What about on defense? I'm not too sure what to make of this defense. Sack totals. 9 by McPhee, who is going to be gone. Kerrigan with 7.5. Zach Brown with 5.5. Jonathan Allen with 5. And Adonis with 4. Foster and Payne with 3. A bunch of halves. Interceptions. I see 4. 4 by Swearinger, 1 by Zach Brown, Foster, Dunbar, Everett, and Nicholson. Where is Josh Norman? No interceptions. What happened there? Do we have any safeties? Do we have a defensive touchdown? Do we have a safety by Adonis? I know I'm saying that wrong. You guys are going to hate me. And then Dunbar with a defensive touchdown. Let's go take a look at the yearly awards real quick. Tom Brady, the MVP. Deshaun Watson, Matt Ryan, Gurley, Prescott, who's not looking good in real life. Jared Goff, Le'Veon Bell, Hunt, Rodgers, and Wentz. No Blake Bortles for once. Coach of the year, there we are right here. No hope for Smith, number 6. He's probably going to prove me wrong. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Matt Ryan, Gurley, Prescott, any Redskins. Alex Smith, number 8. Was not expecting that. Jake Ryan, the Defensive Player of the Year. Zach Brown, number 2. How close were we? Barron, Littleton, Donald, Talib, get out of here. Marcus Peters, sure. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Josh Rosen. Peterson, what? What? What happened here? I am so confused because it says he was in his 11th year. How is Adrian Peterson in the Offensive Rookie of the Year category? That makes absolutely no sense. Defensive Rookie of the Year, do we have any Redskins? We do. We have Daron Payne. That's good to see. Why is Adrian Peterson up here? Didn't it say he was 11th year? Where is he? Here he is. Yeah, 11 years of experience. That's a nice glitch to see. What do we have for XP? Chris Thompson has 1. Paul Richardson with 2. Jamison Crowder with 4. Jordan Reed has 1. Our offensive linemen still have 1. What about a defense? I want to see what Payne has. Payne has 3. Adonis has 2. Allen has 2. Clinton Dix has 2. Swearinger has 2. Dunbar has 2. So let's upgrade all our players, and then we'll face the Dallas Cowboys. So I upgraded all the players. Our new number 1 receiver is Jamison Crowder, who is an 87 overall. Paul Richardson's an 85. Jordan Reed's an 94. Chris Thompson, 86. Our offensive lineman got a few XP points. On defense, though, we have Payne's an 84. Jonathan Allen's an 85. Clinton Dix is an 89. Swearinger an 91. Dunbar is an 82. Let's advance the week. Can we beat the Dallas Cowboys and get to the divisional round of the playoffs? Yes, we can. And now we're playing against the 14-2 Los Angeles Rams. I have absolutely no faith. Wow. We beat the Rams 27-13. And now all we have to do is beat Aaron Rodgers? That's easy. And we're not going to do it. You know we're not going to beat them. We actually beat them, and we're going to be in the Super Bowl against my New England Patriots. All right. And they're 8-8. How are the 8-8 Patriots in the Super Bowl? Let's see what happens. It is 7-0 New England Patriots. We're really not going to do... 7-3. Okay. What is going to happen? The Patriots are about to score. No. 10-7 Washington Redskins. 13-7 Redskins. 20-7 Redskins. We're in the third quarter. 26-7 Redskins. And we just won the Super Bowl. 29-15 unless something crazy happens, which apparently it got very close to happening. 29-22 Super Bowl victory in our first year. Who could have saw it coming? Let's check out the stats. Alex Smith actually surprised me. Tom Brady, 28 for 45 for 307, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Alex Smith, 23 for 33, 274 with 2 touchdowns. Not that bad. Chris Thompson, 26 rushes, 77 yards with a touchdown. James White with a touchdown. Julian Edelman, 8 for 78. Jamison Crowder, 8 for 100. Jordan Reed, 5 for 47 with a touchdown. Josh Gordon, 5 for 54. James White, 4 for 53. Gronk, 4 for 38. Dorsett, 4 for 59. Not bad. Thompson, 3 for 37. Where are all these touchdowns? Oh, Hogan, 3 for 25 with 2 touchdowns. Doxson had a touchdown. Not bad, not bad. Super Bowl champions. So was there anybody that we wanted to re-sign? I don't think so. It was McPhee, it was Peterson, which Peterson must have retired, I imagine. Yeah, I mean, he was just almost Rookie of the Year, but that's about the time to retire. Let's advance the week, see if there's any big free agents that we could bring in that make sense. Generally, in all these rebuilds, you always see the Redskins just throwing money at people. What do we have? $40 million in cap space. Any big names? Cameron Wake, no. Trevor Williams is always there. I just don't want to bring him in every single time. I forget who suggested getting Terrell Suggs. Not a huge fan of this guy. Also doesn't really make sense. He's up there in age, 36 years old. Marshawn Lynch, no. Kendricks, no. Thought he was a little bit younger. Jake Ryan, middle linebacker. Doesn't really make sense. We have Zach Brown. We could put him at the number 2 slot, though. 98 points from the Los Angeles Rams. I wouldn't mind like mixing it up, getting a free agent we don't generally get. Then again, we have Zach Brown, but Zach Brown's up there in age. So let's see what $6 million does. See if that gets us over the 98 points. It does, 112. Okay. Well, I think we'll do that. That'll make sense. Denard's there, Geathers, Anderson. I don't see anybody that's really worth taking. Do we just save the money to next year, re-sign some of our guys, everything like that? 96 points from the Jets. We have Dunbar. We have Josh Norman. I just don't always want to bring in Trevor Williams. It just doesn't make sense to me. Any backup quarterbacks? Alex Smith, he's an 81 overall. What was he at the start of this? I think 85, 86, maybe 87. Something in that range. Tyrod Taylor, no. Teddy Bridgewater, I wouldn't mind bringing in. RG3. I think if Teddy Bridgewater will take like a 2-year deal, I'm going to bring him down a little bit in money. Maybe to like 6. How many points is that going to be? 63 points. That's not bad. Receiver, Kelvin Benjamin. That's not a name we generally see here. He's 28 years old, though. 125 points for the Dolphins. Nope. Any, like, number 3, number 4 guy that we can sign? Des Bryant, he just got signed to the Saints today. Rashard Matthews, no. We could go way down, get our guy, Cordell Patterson, sorry. I just want to say Cordell Patterson. I only want to bring him in just because of that 1 year he had in the Texans. But I think we should be good to go. It might just be time to go to the draft, see what we can do. We are going to have the worst pick, obviously. I don't remember what the Redskins traded for Alex Smith. It definitely wasn't a first-round pick. I know it was, Kendall Fuller or Kyle Fuller? One of the Fullers. But yeah, I think we're good. Unless there's like a number... Mitchell, no. Like we could bring a Mukamura in just for a year as like a number 3 guy. Yeah, let's give him $2 million. Just a 1-year contract. We want to go back to back. You know what I'm saying? But I think we'll be good for now. See if we get any of these guys. Advance the week. Who will we get? We got a Mukamura. We did not get Ryan. That's a little surprising. Because we were, what, like 20 points over? Or like 18 points? And Teddy Bridgewater turned us down. All right, I guess we're just getting a Mukamura then. Let's go to the draft. Obviously, we have the worst pick in the draft, but let's see what we can get. Look at how many quarterbacks are up here with the 32nd pick in the first round. I'm going to have to take one of these guys. I looked at the rest of the draft picks. Nothing that really makes sense. The right outside linebacker, Clayton Hampton, doesn't look that bad, but I think we're good at those 2 positions, even if we put him at left outside linebacker or right outside linebacker. So I'm going to take a quarterback. But which one do we take? I'm thinking McDonald. Walker McDonald. He does not look that bad. A- throw power. B+ medium and short accuracy. Let's draft him, see what he's all about. A 77 overall, star development. That is what I like to see. Check out his ratings. 91 throw power, 78 deep, 86 medium, 87 short. It might be time to just trade Alex Smith away right now. With our second round pick, we're taking the center, Tooney Byers. Let's see what he's all about. Oh, I did not like hearing that sound. A 71 overall, normal development, 21 years old, 81 strength, 85 run block, 77 pass block. I think that was a swing and a miss. With our third round pick, we're taking cornerback Trayvon Mumphrey, 74 overall, quick development, 22 years old. Says it's a good pick. 93 speed, 78 man, 69 zone coverage. I don't like to see that in 64 play rec. So I upgraded all our players. Our team's overall is an 82. The offense is an 87. Our defense is an 83. But Alex Smith is down to an 81 overall, quick development. We're going to put him on the trade block, see what we can get. But Chris Thompson's up to an 86. Jamison Crowder's an 87. Paul Richardson, 85. Doxson, 79. Our offensive line, Williams, 91. Sherplock's a 66, a rookie. Royler, 74. Schreff, 92. Moses, 78. Jordan Reed's a 93. On defense, though, we have Clinton Dix up to a 90. Smith, 79. Zach Brown, 86. Foster, 76. Kerrigan, 87. Swearinger, 91. Josh Norman's down to an 81. Not bad. Adonis is an 86. Payne, 85. Jonathan Allen, 86. And Dunbar, an 82. And then obviously we signed Prince and Mukamura. So let's see if we can get anything for Alex Smith. I imagine after just coming off a Super Bowl victory, might be able to get something for him. Trade offers. It's not going to be like a first round pick, though. I'm hoping for a second. Okay. A second, fifth, and a seventh from the Broncos, though. What do we do here? I don't like the Ravens, and I know the Ravens are bad, but we're going to have to take the more draft picks. Let's trade him to the Denver Broncos, get our rookie starting. What are we at the midseason mark? We are 5-3, not bad. The Giants are 4-3. The Cowboys 4-4. The Eagles down to 2-5. What do we have for XP for our rookie, though? 2 XP points. That's what I love to see. Anything else that's crazy? 2 for Jonathan Allen. That's not bad. A lot of XP points to go around, though. That's what I like to see. Who do we have to re-sign? Okay, our right guard. I just don't want to mess his name up, so I'm just not going to say it anymore. Let's give him $7 million. He's a great player. Obviously, he'd get a ton of money from a team. That should be able to do it. Yes, he can't wait until next year. Me either, buddy. Swearinger, he's 28 years old. But I think we can ride this wave. Maybe win another Super Bowl or 2 with him on the team. Man, though, he wants $5 million. I guess that's not too crazy. Let's give him, I'm going to go 5.5 and then 3.2. He's probably like, oh, can you up the bonus a little bit? I'm side to side of the team. That's good. Oh, Chris Thompson, though. We might have to let him go on his way. Probably should have traded him. I know I said something about that at the introductory to this video. I just don't think Chris Thompson makes all that much sense. We're going to sit on him for now. Just see what happens. Josh Doxson, I think the same thing. And Mukamura can obviously go on his way. Vernon Davis, goodbye. Mason Foster, goodbye. Colt McCoy, maybe. No, he could just go on his way. Let's go to the playoffs. Maybe we'll bring back Doxson, but we'll have to see after the playoffs. We ended up going 11-5. That's what I like to see, but no first round bye. The Cowboys went 11-5, the Eagles 7-8-1, and the Giants 7-9. What did our rookie do stat-wise? 4,000 yards, already better than Alex Smith. 31 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Obviously, last season, Alex Smith had 7, so a little worse in the interception department, but that's all right. It's his first year. Chris Thompson, over 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. I don't want to say, I'm going to mess it up. Guice. 8 touchdowns. I know you guys are going to make fun of me so much. Jamison Crowder over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Jordan Reed, 800 yards, 7 touchdowns. Richardson, 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. Doxson with 5 touchdowns. Chris Thompson with 3. I'm not saying his name again. It's just not happening. On defense, what do we have? I see 8.5 sacks for Ryan Kerrigan. 8.5 by Kerrigan, 8 by Smith, 5 by Adonis, 4 for Payne, 2 for Anderson, 1.5 for Foster Brown. Allen has 1. I don't know what name I was about to say. Anderson, I guess. Interceptions, 3 for Swearinger. We just re-signed him. 2 for Clinton Dix. 1 for Smith, Brown, Norman, Everett, Dunbar, and Mukamura. A lot of interceptions to go around. Safeties, we got any? No, but we have defensive touchdowns by Swearinger and Clinton Dix. Not bad. Did our quarterback win Rookie of the Year? He must have. 31 touchdowns. I mean, come on. Deshaun Watson MVP, Elliott Gurley, Breeze. Are we up here at all? We are not. Alex Smith, though, number 9. Coach of the Year, we are number 3. That's a shame. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Elliott rather, Gurley, Breeze, Wilson. We're not up there yet again. Defensive Player of the Year, Manti Te'o. Okay, Zach Brown's number 5. No one else. Offensive Rookie of the Year, really? We lost to Kingsbury, who went 7-9, even though we're 11-5. Is that what you're doing to me? Defensive Player of the Year. They have the offensive and the defensive Rookie of the Year. Must be nice. No Redskins. What do we have for XP before we play the Packers and we beat them again? Because that is going to happen. We have 6 for our quarterback. That is great. Crowder has 3. Richardson has 1. Payne has 2. Allen has 2. Okay, we have a ton of XP to go around. Let's upgrade our guys. We upgraded all our guys. McDonald was a 77. He is up to an 84, which is great. Chris Thompson's an 87. Crowder 91. Richardson 86. Jordan Reed 94. Schreff's a 94. Williams is a 91. Our team is looking so good on offense. Up to an 89 on offense and 87 on defense. What else we got? Payne's up to an 87. Jonathan Allen's an 88. Clinton Dix is a 91, which is great. Smith is a 90. Jack Brown's an 87. Swearinger 92. Norman 81. Dunbar up to an 83. Now, can we beat the Green Bay Packers just like last year? Or are we going to lose? We beat them 27-24. Can we beat the 11-4-1 New Orleans Saints with Drew Brees? No, we cannot. We lost 30-27. Let's take a peek at that real quick. Did Drew Brees just light us up, I imagine? Team schedule? Where's the postseason? There we go. Saints, 30-27. Close game, though. McDonald, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns. Drew Brees, 237, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, a rookie. I'm just going to call him the rookie, has a touchdown. Spencer Ware had a touchdown. Malcolm Brown had a touchdown. Where's Kamara? 16 for 67, okay. Thompson, 14 for 41. Receiving, Josh Hill, 6 for 61. Jamison Crowder, 6 for 100. Paul Richardson, 6 for 75 with a touchdown. Meredith, 5 for 30. Michael Thomas, 5 for 106 with 2 touchdowns. Vernon Davis had a touchdown. That's good, that's good, that's good. Let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Saints beat the Chargers 38-35 in the Super Bowl. So we lost to the Super Bowl champions. That's all right by me. Obviously, if you don't win the Super Bowl, you want to lose to the team that does. 38-35, what happened? Drew Brees, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Phillip Rivers, 4 with an interception. Wow. Kamara, 20 for 79. Melvin Gordon, 19 for 49. No rushing touchdowns whatsoever. So a lot of defensive touchdowns? There must have been. Michael Thomas, 10 for 124. Hunter Henry, 9 for 86 with a touchdown. Meredith had a touchdown. Keenan Allen had 2 touchdowns. What else we have? Traquan Smith with a touchdown. Melvin Gordon with a touchdown. Incredible. There must have been defensive touchdowns. Where is it? Defensive touchdowns. There wasn't. Any safeties. What? They had 38 points, so a lot of field goals, I imagine. Can I look at field goals? I must be able to. Kicking. 5 extra points. No field goals. Am I just not smart? How does 4 touchdowns turn into 35 points with no rushing touchdowns? I'm so lost. Now, let's see. Were we going to bring back Doxson? No, that's the only thing we have to think about. That makes no sense what the score of the game was. A lot of glitchy things happening. Adrian Peterson almost won Rookie of the Year. Chris Thompson going his way. Doxson's at 80 overall, so I imagine we should bring him back. $16 million in cap space. I don't think he's going to take this offer, but let's try it. Oh, he is. He's going to stay on the team. Good. Amukamura can go. We could probably just get a different guy in a 1-year deal if we need to. Yeah, everyone else can just go on their way. We're going to have about $16 million in cap space. Not a ton of money. Even after trading Alex Smith, which is a little surprising. I do not want to upgrade my players. What do we have? $16.84 million. We don't need a right end. Miles Jack wouldn't be a bad idea. 119 points from the Jets, though. And nope. Emmanuel Sand, Eric Ebron. That doesn't make sense, even though Jordan Reed is 30 years old. We could sign Ebron, and then trade away Jordan Reed. Yanda, no. Hunter Henry, no. Eckler, Sean Lee, Keelan Cole. That's an interesting name, but 94 points doesn't make all too much sense. Is there like a backup running back we can bring in? Not Hunter Henry, obviously. Eckler, Breida, they're all rated higher than my guy. I want someone that's under our rookie. That's what I'm going to call him. You can't change my mind. Abdullah's there. He just got signed by, I think it said, what team? Did they say like the Giants or something? The Lions? No, he was released by the Lions. Something happened today, right before I started this video. Yeah, no one's there. Emmanuel Sanders. I mean, do we bring in Emmanuel Sanders for a year? Have a number 3 guy that's just pretty good? Not giving you. He's a superstar development guy. Get out of here. Let's give him 5. I'm not giving him 2 years. That's really not happening. Eric Ebron, 75 points. We could trade away Jordan Reed, get a little bit younger. I imagine that Jordan Reed's contract's a little bit bigger. So let's give him 5 and then 2.5. Make the offer. Puts us in the lead. That's good. I do want to take a little bit of a peek at Jordan Reed's contract. What do we have here? I imagine it's somewhat big, right? 2 years. Yeah, 30 million. Is that what? That's like 15 million a year. I guess it doesn't factor in the signing bonus. But yeah, we're going to get rid of Jordan Reed. Can we actually put on the trade block right now? We can. Okay. I wouldn't mind someone taking him off our hands right now. Let's advance the week, see if we get any of our guys, see if someone will want Jordan Reed. We got Sanders, we got Ebron. There's no trade offers quite yet. Nothing again. Does just nobody want? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see if anybody's going to give us anything worthwhile. A second and a seventh, a fourth and a seventh. Do I want another second round pick? Ellis, no. A third and a sixth, Taylor. Second and a fourth. Oh, that's second next year. I kind of want some picks right now. So a second and a seventh from the Texans, our best offer. What do they have? The 60th pick, so they had a good record. 52nd, 62nd, 53rd, 36th. I might just trade him to the Lions and just get one pick. But that's basically like another first round draft pick. I think that's what we're going to do. You guys might call this crazy. Oh, that's next year. Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that whatsoever. If we're going to go another pick for next year, I would go with the Broncos, probably. I guess we'll go Texans, a second and a seventh. Another year with a bunch of quarterbacks and running backs at the top of the board, and I just can't do that. So I've been looking at all the players. I'm thinking either Underwood or maybe this cornerback Powers right here. He's a scheme fit, so I suppose that makes the most sense. So let's draft him, see what he's all about. A 76 overall, quick development, 22 years old. He has 93 speed, 80 man, 69 zone, 68 play rec. I have 3 back-to-back picks right now. So we're going to take a little look around, see what we can get. With one of the picks, we're taking a defensive tackle, Ono McMullen. He's a 75 overall, quick development, run stopper, 23 years old, 91 strength, 78 block shed, 70 power move, 64 finesse. With one of our next picks, we're taking a receiver, Curtis Hale, number 1 in the 40-yard, 75 overall, no development, deep threat, 21 years old, 96 speed, 91 acceleration, 78 catching. Look at this middle linebacker, TJ Borum, number 1 in the broad jump, the 3-cone, the 20-yard, and 3rd in the 40-yard. B pursuit, B block shed, B tackle. He has to be a great player. 75 overall, only normal development. Really? 81 speed, 83 tackle, 84 block shed, 79 hip power. I was expecting star development, to be honest. So I upgraded all our players. McDonald's up to an 83 overall. The rookie up to an 83. Jamison Crowder's a 90. Emmanuel Sanders an 86. Richardson 86. Doxson is an 80. Ebron's up to an 87. Moses 77. Right guard 93. Our center's a 75. Our left guard's a 67. Williams is an 87. So he is starting to go down. I don't remember what his contract looks like. He's 32 years old though. He might be in his final year. He is. So should we try to trade him off our team? I think we will. The same with Josh Norman. I believe he's about to be a free agent. I'd rather get rid of these guys right now rather than get nothing for him. Check out the defense real quick, though. Dunbar's an 83, Allen 88, Payne's 87, and Donis is an 88. Josh Norman 79. I believe he's a free agent. I think when we started this, I think he said he had 3 years left. Yeah, okay. He has 1 year remaining. We're going to put him on the trade block. If someone will take him off our team, I'll at least be a little happy. Because we did draft a cornerback, so that's not bad. Add him to the trade block. There we go. Swearinger's a 92, Kerrigan 85, Borum's a 75, Zach Brown 85, Preston Smith is an 81, and then Clinton Dix is a 92. Let's take a little bit of a look at our schemes real quick. So what do we have? Vertical power run 84. Can I get any better than that? West Coast 84. No. See, we'll just stick with the vertical power run. It fits most of our positions right now, other than our left tackle, but I'm not too concerned about that. Base 3.4, 88. 92 is a 46. Of course it is. Base 3.4, 88. That's what we're going to stick with. Now, can we get any offers for these guys? We got trade offers for Williams, not Josh Norman, though. A second and a fifth, a second and a seventh, 3/4 and a seventh. We could trade him away, get a left guard back who's a 73, move him over to left tackle maybe? I don't know if that's the best offer. Second and a sixth from the 49ers. No first round picks. So it's either the Browns, the second and a sixth. That's the 22 though. So we want to take the 49ers a second and a sixth. At the midseason mark, we are 3-4. Where does that put us in our division? The Cowboys are 5-2. The Eagles and the Giants are 4-4, and we're 3-4. Really? We have a few XP points. That's going to be good for the end of the season. Is it just because we lost our left tackle? That doesn't really make sense. Not much on defense, though. That's a little disappointing. Who is going to be a free agent? Jonathan Allen. Definitely want to bring you back. What do we have? 63, or is that 83? That's 83 million in cap space. Okay. We're going to be able to make a good final push for our final season. Let's go to 3-4. I mean, obviously he's going to take that offer. Emmanuel Sanders can go on his way. Kerrigan should have looked into that. And Zach Brown. Dunbar. Okay, we're losing a lot of guys. This final season might be rough, actually. Dunbar, only 1 year is what he wants. Really? I'll give him the offer. Josh Norman, no. Perrine, no. A lot of these guys I'm not worried about, but Zach Brown, I mean, does he want to play for like 1 year? He probably doesn't. I'll give him 2 for $5 million. See if he'll take that. That is poor across the board. I don't like the salary, bonus, or length. Okay. Why don't you tell me how you really feel? Kerrigan, I'm going to give you 8. Let's see if he's going to give us the same exact spiel that Zach Brown just gave us. Okay, he's going to re-sign. That's good. Sanders can go on his way, though. I am a little concerned about Zach Brown, but it's not a huge deal. Josh Norman, he can just go on his way. We didn't even make the playoffs. What did we end up going? We went 5-11, so we won 2 games the rest of the season. That's disappointing. McDonald, 3,500 yards, 23 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Is it just because of our left tackle? Our rookie, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Perrine with 4 touchdowns. Jamison Crowder, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Ebron with 2 touchdowns. Sanders with 4. Richardson with 2. The rookie with 2. Sprinkle with 3. What a name. Perrine with 1. Doxson didn't even get any catches. What happened there? What about our defense? The sack totals. I see Kerrigan with 11.5. Glad we brought him back. Allen with 6.5. We re-signed him. Preston Smith, 4.5. Adonis with 3. Payne with 3. 2.5 for Nielsen and Brown. 1.5 for Borum and Anderson. What do we have for interceptions? 4 for Clinton Dix, not bad. Zach Brown with 3. Dunbar, Moreau, and Norman with 1. No Swearinger, though. That's a little surprising. Safety counts, nothing. Defensive touchdowns, nothing. What about for awards? Did we get anybody in the top 10? Elliott with the MVP. Watson, Rodgers, Trubisky, Gurley, Goff. Nobody on our team. No one really out of the ordinary other than Trubisky either. Coach of the year, we're not going to be up there, obviously. Elliott with the offensive player of the year. Rodgers, Trubisky. No Redskins again? Defensive player of the year. There's got to be somebody. There's got to be somebody. Really? Not a single person. Aaron Donald, number 6. Offensive rookie of the year. Another Giant. Come on, Redskins. Nothing. We trade Alex Smith away and then we just fall apart. Any Redskins? There's one. Borum. Not bad. So what do we have for XP? Before we find out who won the Super Bowl. McDonald has 2. The rookie has 3. Crowder with 2 again. Christensen, our rookie, or Christian, I think that says, with 1. Richardson with 1. What about on defense? Payne has 2. Adonis has 3. Norman has 1. Allen has 1. Dunbar has 1. Clinton Dix with 1. A bunch of guys with 1. That's what I like to see. The Atlanta Falcons beat the Houston Texans 35-21 in the Super Bowl. Matt Ryan finally winning. 228, 3 touchdowns with an interception. Watson had no touchdowns with an interception. Wow. Lamar Miller, 17 for 64 with 2 touchdowns. Coleman had a touchdown. Still on the team. That's a little surprising. Receiving, Will Fuller, 11 for 153. Julio Jones, 5 for 50. Hooper, 5 for 44. Calvin Ridley, 4 for 41 with a touchdown. Hopkins, 4 for 40. Thomas, 3 for 40. Forgot he was on the team. Devontae Freeman, 2 for 25. Eli Rogers, 2 for 29 with a touchdown. Prosh, 1 for 11 with a touchdown. Okay. Now, I know Zach Brown turned us down, but do we throw some money at him? Do we money whip him? Really wouldn't make much sense. We go against everything I believe in. Star development. I kind of want to bring back Emmanuel Sanders. I don't think I'm going to, but $50 million. Oh, man. I still at 83 overall. That's not bad. What if I bring... I'll try this, because that'll still leave us with $50 million in cap space for our final year. Free agency will be better for him in the long run. 1 year, $7.9 million. Come back. Franchise tagged. I'm sure you'll love that. Josh Norman, Perrine, everyone else, go on your way. We're going to have to make some big moves in free agency. And we have $50 million in cap space. We could do that. 42. Okay, $42 million in cap space. Show us a big name. Christian McCaffrey. That is a big name. Not going to work out for us. Andre Hall. That's not going to work out for us. Cohen. No. I mean, do we bring in a running back? We could. I know we have a young guy, though. That doesn't make sense. You guys will be like, oh, why would you do that? Brr, 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 brr. I know it. I could see it now. That's what you guys would say. Philip Lindsay. This is why I upgraded or I fixed the rosters, because people are like, he's at 84 or something like that. 86 overall. Jason Kelsey. Do I just sign him just for like 2 years? Let's see if he'll take $7 million a year. We're going to make some sort of moves with this money. You guys might not agree with it, but I do want to win a Super Bowl in our final year. 102 points, okay? James Conner, 26 years old, 86 overall. Anybody else that is just going to grab my attention? Mac, no. James White, no. Do we need a kicker? I guess we need a kicker. Here you go. Have 4 years. Sure. What else do we really need? I wouldn't mind another running back. Our other running back's a 56 overall. Do we just bring in Christian McCaffrey? Make our other guy the backup? I think we will. 75 points for the Lions. Let's go here. That's going to be way too much money. I'll give him $7 million a year. It's going to be way too much, right? 102 points. Whatever. Let's do it. Zay Jones, interesting name. Mike Williams is another interesting name. 122 points from the Dolphins. Okay. I'll take a hard pass on that one. Do we just bring back Emmanuel Sanders for 1 year? Think we will. What else do we have for money? We have 17 million. Could bring in Njoku. Njoku's an absolute beast, but with Eric Ebron doesn't make sense. A left tackle, we do need one. But I don't know, like, I'm not going to get much better than what we have for the money. 79 overall, we do need a left guard. He's 32, but I think that'll be all right. Let's give him 5 million and then 2 million signing bonus. Actually, he has no bids. Okay, hold on. Let's bring you down to 3.5. I'll still give you the signing bonus, though. I'll even up it a little bit so you can get that money up, up front. 84 points. That's still not bad. Jason Kelsey, we threw money at. Do we need a right guard? No. And we do not really need a right tackle. I mean, we could use one. 79 overall, 27 years old. Just completely redo our offensive line. Why not? 4 million. 1.7. Make the offer. 105 points. All right. Left outside linebacker we don't need. Middle linebacker we don't need. We don't need that one either. Cornerback, though. We have an 82 and a 76. So let's throw some money at Aqib Talib for 1 year. Where's the other guy we wanted? Where'd he go? Amuka Moore is still there. Malcolm Butler, 76. How the mighty have fallen. Oh, man. Sidney Jones, 96 points from the Bills. I don't think we really have the money for what he's going to want, right? I think we won't even think about taking this, right? No, he will not. 85 points, though. We could probably take away Talib, go into Sidney Jones, have Dunbar, have Powers. I think that's what we'll try. Let's get this up to 7. I'm just going to go 2.25. 117 points. That's way too much. But that'll be all right. Let's advance the week. Are we going to get any of these guys? We got turned down by Kelsey. We got McCaffrey. We got Jones. Morton turned us down. So none of the offensive linemen want to sign with us right now. That's a little annoying. It's kind of one of the most important parts of the team. Nothing. Again. What about the other guy? We got turned down by every single offensive lineman. Sanders is back, though. But let's go to the draft. We had the 4th overall pick in the first round, and we are taking a right tackle, Frank Devy. Let's see what he's all about. 80 overall. Quick development says we reached. 91 strength, 77 run block, 82 pass block. Pretty good. With our 2nd round pick, we're taking left tackle, Gordon Benson. 75 overall, quick development, 90 strength, 79 run block, 68 pass block. With our 3rd round draft pick, we're taking a receiver, Sadell Burson. 76 overall, normal development, not bad. 96 speed, I like that. 97 acceleration, 77 catching. With our 4th round pick, we're taking a cornerback, Melvin Marshall. 3rd in the 20-yard, I think it said, but a 73 overall, normal development, not that great. 89 speed, 79 man, 74 zone. So here we are in our final season. I upgraded all our players. McDonald's an 85, McCaffrey 95, the rookie 86, Jamison Crowder 92, Sanders 84, Richardson 86, Doxson's an 80. We have DV's an 80, Spurklock's a 67, not that great. Byers 72, Schreff 93, Moses 76, Ebron 87. Our defense is rated an 89 though. We have Clinton Dix is a 93, Smith 81, Zach Thompson, Zach Brown 85, Borum 76, Kerrigan 83, Swearinger 91, Dunbar 83, Powers 78, and Dondas is a 91, Payne 89, Jonathan Allen's an 89, and then Sidney Jones is an 84 overall with Mumphrey is a 78. Let's see if we can make the playoffs. Let's go to the midseason mark. What are we at the midseason mark? We are 3-5. The Eagles are 6-2. The Giants 4-3. The Cowboys 3-4. That's not what I like to see. Do we have a bunch of XP? We have one for the quarterback, one for our center and left tackle. What about on defense? We have a few on defense, so I'm going to use the upgrade points. So I upgraded all our players. McDonald got up to an 86. Byers is a 73. Debbie is an 81. On defense, Jonathan Allen's a 91. Payne's a 90. Adonis is a 91. Haha Clinton Dix is a 93. Sidney Jones is an 85. Let's go to the playoffs. Hopefully we can turn this around. We really didn't make the playoffs. We went 7-9, so we turned it around a little bit. The Eagles are 13-3 though. But check out the stats. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, why'd you trade away Alex Smith? McDonald, 3,300 yards. What happened there? 28 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. Not a bad touchdown to interception ratio. Christian McCaffrey, 1,100 yards, 6 touchdowns. The rookie with 8. Receiving, Jamison Crowder, 800 yards, 14 touchdowns. Not bad. Paul Richardson with 3 touchdowns, 600 yards. Ebron, 3 touchdowns. McCaffrey with 2. Stanley with 2. The rookie with 2. Payne with 1. Franklin Payne, our fullback. Okay. What do we have for defense? Where's Kerrigan? No, it's Preston Smith, the 9.5. Kerrigan with 7. Jonathan Allen with 6.5. Zach Brown with 5. And Adonis with 4.5. 2 for Payne, 1.5 for Borman Swearinger. Interceptions. 3 for Jones, 2 for Clinton Dix, 1 for Swearinger, Mumphrey, Berrien? I think that's how you'd say that. And then Marshall with 1. What do we have for safeties or defensive touchdowns? No safeties. No defensive touchdowns. Wonderful. What do we have for awards? MVP, Todd Gurley, Carson Wentz, Le'Veon Bell, Swearinger, their own Swearinger, Marshawn Swearinger, a quarterback, I'm assuming. No Redskins. Any coach of the year Redskins? Nope. Any Redskins? There can only be one. Offensive player of the year, Todd Gurley, that makes sense. No Redskins in the top 10. Winston, though. Sure. Defensive player of the year, Jordan Hicks. No Redskins. What happened to this team? Offensive rookie of the year. We must have somebody. There we go. Nathaniel Stanley. Sure. Defensive rookie of the year. We're Melvin Marshall. There you go. Do we have at least a ton of XP and there was like potential if we snuck into the playoffs to turn it around? Not really, but this team's not that bad. We need a better left guard, yes, a better center. Our quarterback's better than what Alex Smith was, in my opinion. Our defense is better than how it started. I don't really understand. I guess our linebackers are up there in age if you want to like nitpick anything. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Atlanta Falcons won the Super Bowl again, beating the Cleveland Browns 21-11. Really? The Cleveland Browns in 11. Like, what happened? Matt Ryan, 3 touchdowns with an interception. Mayfield, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing, Coleman, 19 for 62. Duke Johnson, 15 for 36 with a touchdown. Freeman on this team as well, 9 for 37. I know he's on the team in real life, but I assume one of them would be gone, honestly. Julio Jones, 11 for 120 with a touchdown. Njoku, 6 for 82. We should have picked him up. Calvin Ridley, 6 for 63. Hooper, 3 for 21 with a touchdown. Landry, 2 for 14. Martinez Rogers, 2 for 23. Don't know who that is. Devontae Freeman, 2 for 34. Who else has a touchdown? Telvin Coleman with another touchdown for no yards. Impressive. But that is going to be it for this rebuild. If there's any other teams you want to see me rebuild, let me know down in the comments below. I will show one of your names in the next video. Let me know how you think I did. What would you have done different? All that. But if you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for daily Madden 19 content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!